And it's the Warriors to start out. Here are the 5 for the Raptors. They've got Carter. Tracy McGrady is out there with Oakley. Then there's Davis. And it's Bogues in at the point guard position. Now here's Curry. And that one comes up a bit short.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
McGrady with the ball. Guarded now by Barnes. Bogues the pass to Davis. It's his first trip to the line. First one falls for him. And he can't hit the second. And so here is Golden State. Thompson misses. Carter kicks to McGrady. Screen by Oakley. And it's sent back by Bogut. They recover it. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Carter penetrating. Hits the front of the rim and out. Curry outside. Again, Curry missing.
Still scoreless after 4 attempts. Trying to take the lid off the basket.
Bogues dishes to Carter. Oakley a screen on Thompson. And it's Carter penetrating. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Carter's got his first points of the game.
And really smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size.
Oh!
How about that, Kevin?
What range on that shot.
Unbelievable.
It's amazing. Now, here is McGrady. It's hauled in by Bogut.
And with room like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
Well, you know, they did everything right, Greg. They executed. All you want is a good look at the basket. Sometimes the shots just don't fall. He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Carter with it, picked up by Thompson. Curry. The long distance three is buried. Curry's got 6 points. And the Raptors off to a slow start. They trail by 3. Thompson comes with the double team. Oakley passes to McGrady. Nice shot from 10 feet out.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
From deep three-point range, Toronto grabs the miss.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
The shot by Carter, nobody around. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Well, Kevin, here's what the Raptors head coach had to say when we spoke earlier. One player that he's talked to his guys a lot about is Stephen Curry. He said Curry's one of the premier shooters in the game, and he's got that quick trigger. We really have to be tight to him, get physical, and try to get him on his heels as much as possible. Guys, Curry is an excellent free throw shooter. We'll see if they can do that without fouling him.
Thanks, Doris. Now, Bogues. After the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. That's good from Davis on the assist by Bogues.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
And Davis sends it back. Bogues with it. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Inside, Oakley. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively so far.
Yeah, and I think we're going to see them operating a lot of their offense from the interior today.
Thompson comes with the double team. Here's Oakley. And the layup's good off the glass.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Cannot be happy with how things have gone during this run. I think it's a good decision to take a break.
Yeah, I agree with you, Greg. I mean, he had to do something. They're getting buffaloed and beat up. And he couldn't let that continue. He had to call the timeout there.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Spates checked in for Bogut. Festus Ezeli comes in for Draymond Green. Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Harrison Barnes. And it's Barbosa in for Thompson. Outside Curry. Brown outside. Christie against Iguodala. Brown wide open. He fires. And the Raptors tack on 2 more. 1:04 left to play in the first quarter. Curry. Curry with another miss.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the boards.
And even this early, that's a good omen for the rest of the game.
Christie against Barbosa. Christie can't make it. Warriors trail by 5. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Shot's good by Iguodala. Iguodala's got his first bucket in this one.
And I like how he draws the attention on the inside and then the nice little kick out in rhythm for the jumper.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. That is good.
They've worked hard and created great chances for themselves in this opening quarter.
And if they match that effort at the defensive end, watch out.
It's going to be over and back, not watching for the line that time. We got 22 seconds left in the first. Outside, Davis. The pass to Christie. Now the dish to Brown. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. The offense coming through. Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. Taking a look here at the Raptors' performance here, guys. What have they been doing or not doing in your opinion?
Not much room to operate offensively. The defense has been stifling through the first.
Greg, they haven't given up a lot of easy chances at all.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. Setting the floor for the Warriors. They've got Iguodala. Barbosa is out there with Curry. Then there's Festus Ezeli, and it's Spates in at the 5 spot. Warriors trail by 8. Curry. Another miss by Curry.
It would have been something to see if he could hit that shot from that deep.
Greg, you know it. I know it. There aren't very many guys that can hit from out there. But he is one of them. That's the kind of range he has.
Now Brown. After the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. Here's Willis. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's Curry with the 3. Another miss by Curry.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
They grab their own miss. Willis. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. And now it's a 10-point Raptor lead. Curry is inside. McGrady covering. Kicks it out to Barbosa. Out to the right wing. Another shot. Again, Curry missing.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Here's McGrady. Here's Willis. The feed now to Carter. Right side Oakley. Brown kicks to Willis. Outside Carter. And again, Toronto with the triple. So Golden State will get the first possession. So let's take a look at the Toronto Raptors starting lineup. They've got Carter. Davis is out there with Oakley. Then it's Tracy McGrady, and it's Bogues in at the point.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Now here is Carter. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2. Carter's got the game going with his first points of the game for the Raptors. Here's Curry with the 3. Offensive rebound.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
No doubt about it. The defense, you can see him exhaling right now. Fortunate that he didn't.
I'll be Cavaliers for the first time, guys.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. It's the Chicago Bulls facing the Cleveland Cavaliers. All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. So for Chicago right now, Harper is out there with Michael Jordan. Then there's Longley. Then it's Rodman. And it's Pippen in at the small forward. Now Pippen following the three-point attempt by Kyrie Irving. And there's a whistle that goes on Iman Shumpert.
Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
Rodman sets a screen outside Jordan for the 3. They grab their own miss. And he gets it to go.
And those are the first points of the game.
Nice hoop to get the scoring started there.
And here are the Cavaliers. The drive by James.
And we've seen him do that before. Batter a defense by just exploding to the basket.
Here's Pippen. Rodman with a screen on Shumpert. Pippen against Shumpert. What a move! Pippen showing off some terrific ball handling.
And a really good way to start the game. He's a guy who, if he gets it going early, he's going to give you problems.
And here's James outside. Rodman with the rebound. Here's Chicago. Harper kicks to Pippen. Back to Harper. Outside, Rodman. Rodman double team. The feed to Harper. Rodman sets a screen. Just 4 to shoot. And a wide open look for Jordan. It's Chicago with another bucket.
I don't know. Maybe they're still working out the kinks on D, because that clearly was a breakdown.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
And really deep through that time. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. There's the pass to Longley. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. This is his first free throw of the game. Free throw good. Longley. Thompson, he's checked in for Mozgov. Both free throws good from Longley. Irving with the ball. Puts up a three. It's hauled in by Longley. Harper with the ball. He's picked up by Irving. Outside Pippen. Back to Harper. 13 feet away. The shot misses. And Cleveland will come the other way. The dish to James. It's rebounded by Harper.
Oh, my goodness. That's like temporary insanity right there.
Do you think he realizes we've actually got a game, a serious game taking place here? I have my doubts, partner.
Now here's Rodman. Here's Jordan. 6 on the shot clock. And again, Chicago. No good. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Thompson outside. Pass to Irving. Takes the 3. It's deflected, but they get it back. This one for 3. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
Nice stroke from long range, and if he keeps getting those opportunities, he better take them.
And they double up Jordan. Rodman against Love. Kicks it to Harper from outside the arc. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Here's Irving. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Irving's got 5 points so far. Outside, Rodman. To the middle, here's Harper. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively so far.
Yeah, and I think we're going to see them operating a lot of their offense from the interior today.
Now here's LeBron. Irving for 3. Another 3 for Cleveland.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Bulls trail by 3. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Well, I spoke with the head coach for Chicago. He said that the key to the game will be how well they defend Kyrie Irving, adding, he's shown himself to be one of the premier point guards in the game already. Whether it's passing, shooting, or penetrating, we need our guys in the backcourt to really get up into him, and our bigs need to be ready to bring help. Guys, you can bet that Irving will be their focus defensively.
Thanks, Doris.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Harper the pass to Pippen.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
Also, what passing we've seen from them here early. I mean, there could be a big number in the assist column if this keeps up.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Anderson Varejão's checked in for Love. Jefferson comes in for LeBron. J.R. Smith's checked in for Shumpert. And Mo Williams subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Now Kukoc. Mo Williams missing from long range. Kukoc dishes to Kerr. Shot clock at 6. Passes it to Simpkins. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. And again, no good by Chicago. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. Bushler's checked in for Pippen. We've got 28 seconds left in the first quarter. Jefferson against Kukoc. Pass to Bushler. Here's Simpkins. Bulls moving the ball around. 5 on the clock. Feeds it to Kerr. Dishes it to Kukoc. Chance there to take the lead. Missing. Got it up. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Cavalier girls.
And so far, it's been a closely contested game as we get the second quarter up and going. And taking a look at the Cavaliers' performance here, what do you guys see?
It's been about the pace. You can see they're going to try to keep this game in the open floor.
Yeah, and you know, it's been a tempo that they like, and they're getting some easy buckets in transition here.
Chicago trailing here. Thompson and Varejao at the 4 and 5. Williams is out there with J.R. Smith, and it's Jefferson in at the 3. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second.
And that putback about as easy a bucket as you're going to get.
Exactly what happens when you don't box out, Greg.
Now here's Williams. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Launches it. Jefferson's shot is off.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, you hope that's not indicative of the type of D they're